What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at what are your thoughts on black Trump supporters. Now, I assume that none of these thoughts are going to be good because a lot of people think that Trump is a racist. And if they think that he's a racist, of course, they would not want to be associated with black people that support him. But let's just get right into it.
His support among the black community is actually relatively high compared to previous Republican presidents. Why do you guys think that is?
Maybe the gang mentality of him.
What are your thoughts
Wow.
on black Trump supporters just in general?
What, so are all black people just in gangs? Is that what she's saying? Black people are in gangs. That's why they like Trump, really. The gang mentality? What does that say about you? You're the one that claims that Trump is the racist, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she claims that. If she doesn't like him, that's one of the main attack points that they have. So if you claim that he's racist, why exactly do you think that black people, just because they are in gangs, some of them are, a very minute of them are in gangs, why do you think that just because of that they like Trump? That is stupid. That is just disingenuous, stupid garbage.
Sellouts. That's my opinion.
This is my good friend Amir.
Of course.
Amir is a black Trump supporter.
Hi.
What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. Today I'm in Washington, D.C. at the Black Lives Matter Plaza, and I'm going to be talking to people about black Trump supporters. And for those that disagree with the idea of there being black Trump supporters, I'm going to bring them face to face with my good friend Amir Odom. Amir, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Thanks for being here today. You ready to go talk to some people?
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Let's go. President Donald Trump. Okay. Something interesting. His support among the black community is actually relatively high compared to previous Republican presidents. Some polls even showing as high as 25% support in the black community. Why do you guys think that is?
I'm shocked at that, actually, because I would have thought it would have been the opposite. Maybe the gang mentality of him. I mean, to me, he's just a narcissistic man baby, but it's almost like his gang mentality. Maybe it appeals to, other gangs, not necessarily.
Are you calling black people thugs right now? Are you calling them all a part of gangs? Is that what you're saying? That they're all a part of gangs? I'm just saying. The liberals are the ones that claim to be least racist. Least racist, that's hilarious. They claim to not be racist at all, really. But then they say stuff like this. Let this be a lesson. Most people that claim that they are not something, most likely are. Because they have to claim that they're not something. A lot of white conservatives, they don't have to claim these things. They don't have to pander to the black community just because they're black. You know what I mean?
Through just black gangs, white gangs. I mean, maybe that more sort of tough guy persona.
Because it's in the black community, I think that they're being bamboozled thinking that he's going to do something for them when he's not. He's already shown that he's not on Team Black, so.
I wanted to know, what are your thoughts on black Trump supporters?
Everybody have their own opinion. I don't know what they see that I'm missing. I don't agree with them.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be. You know what I mean? But you always have people that's gonna go against the grain. I don't care what it is. So I don't know.
That wasn't
and
bad.
they're just nuts like him.
Okay.
They're just nuts like him.
They're nuts.
Okay.
They damn nuts like him.
Black Trump supporters, is that something that's counterproductive, or is it okay?
I think it's okay for people to vote for whoever they want to vote for.
I respect that.
That's what,
There we go.
yeah, that's what I gotta respect. But
Yep.
I don't have to agree with it.
He's very racist himself, and how you could just vote for someone like him who's just doesn't care about races and just puts them down all the time. I just think it's very shocking and disappointing.
So
Really?
they're supporting him. What are your thoughts on black Trump supporters just in general?
They're sellouts.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
Where are we at? Hey, Amir, who's on over here? This is my good friend Amir. Amir is a black Trump supporter.
Hi.
Amir, she believes that black Trump supporters are sellouts.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate a little bit on that for Amir, perhaps? He can hear you out.
Okay, I just think that if you support Trump, you don't support anything that looks like us or even wants to assist us in making our world a better place. So
This is how brainwashed society is now. Wasn't Trump pretty much endorsed by every single black celebrity up in the 90s and early 2000s? And now it's because he's president. Oh, well, if you support Trump, you don't support anything black? Really? How brainwashed do you have to be to think these things? Like, why are you so radicalized? Jesus.
I think that you're a sellout, and I don't understand why.
I mean, if selling out means appreciating that black people are being released from jail, that black unemployment was at an all-time low, that securing funding for black HBCUs, that makes appreciating those things makes me a sellout, then I'll be a sellout all day, because that is helping the black community. It's helping us thrive.
Amir is a black Trump supporter. Okay? Now, Amir, for supporting Donald
She's
Trump,
actually
we've
a
heard
racist.
maybe sort of a tough guy gang mentality for supporting Donald Trump, and that he is, what you were saying?
Find him rather racist.
Rather racist. Could you guys kind of maybe elaborate on that for Amir, a black Trump supporter?
Yeah, I suppose he's racist with everything, really, not just necessarily black, African Americans.
I don't want to hear the word racist come out of your mouth specifically, lady. Specifically, I don't want to hear racist come out of your mouth. After you said that, I really don't want to hear anything, oh, he's racist or anything like that come out of your mouth. You literally associated all black people. You associated all black people with gang-related things, with thugs and all of this stuff, which you guys accused Trump of doing, which you guys accused a lot of conservatives of doing, but you just did it right there. Are you listening to yourself?
So his comments about the Hispanics. He says Mexicans are racist, lock up your wives, they're murderers.
Specifically, we're referring to the gang MS-13, gang members, not Mexicans, but gang members who just happen to be Mexicans as well. But he was talking about the gang members.
Amir is a black Trump supporter.
Okay.
She believes that you, a black Trump supporter, to quote you, are nuts. Why do you think it's nuts for a black man to support Donald Trump?
Let me ask Amir. I said people have difference in opinions.
You did. You're being very fair about that.
Tell me what you think. He claims he's done more for blacks than any other president. Well, a whole bunch of them ain't done nothing. What has Trump done in 4 years?
I am in love with the Future Act, which gives money to HBCUs. I'm in love with the First Step Act.
Look, I got about 27 people in my family, and they all would go to HBCUs.
I think that's a great thing. That's securing funding for the HBCUs. I think the First Step Act is really incredible. That's helping release black people from jail.
They have improvement of good time credits, so people can reduce their prison sentences, which affects 85% of federal prisoners.
I mean, I suppose he hasn't, so I'm trying to think, specifically come out and said anything. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, racist about African Americans. I suppose I'm thinking more.
Anything that Trump has said about black people was infinitely less racist than whatever you just said a couple of minutes ago. I think we can all, everybody watching this, I think we can all agree to that. Like, what? She was wilding with that first statement. Like, what?
More about he won't denounce the white supremacists.
He's denounced white supremacy over 20 times now. It's on video.
I would disagree with that.
How do you disagree with video?
The things that you're telling me are lies. He's denounced white supremacy on film over 20 times. I've met him personally 3 times. He hasn't been racist to me. I know family members who've known him for over 40 years. Wasn't racist to them. Slapping the term, oh, this is racist, so that's racist, it kind of boils down racism in a way. Like, why I get called a racist, and it's absurd.
This is ironic on so many levels that she is really just pulling the race card right now with Trump. I'm going to keep hammering. I think liberal people are some of the most racist people on this earth. American liberal people, how about that? Leftists, how about that? How about we use the term leftist? Is that a good term to use, a leftist? Because how is it that you claim Trump is a racist, but in the same breath, you categorize all black people in a specific, subset of black culture, which is gang culture, which is, the thugs and all of that stuff. How do you just subset and categorize all black people as that? So that's why majority of black people like Trump, or more black people, not majority, more black people like Trump than ever before because of that? Really? Come on. I'm going to just end the video right here. We're 5 minutes and 57 seconds into this video. This is a great video. Finish the video on your own time. The link is going to be in the description below for this video. My name is Jay Dottie. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Peace.